Good morning, everyone. My name's Katherine Simpson. I'm from Redkite Solicitors. Thank you, Dawn, for inviting me to be on the stage today. I'm absolutely delighted and privileged to be here. Just a little bit about me quickly to give some context about why I wanted to speak today. So, I'm a qualified solicitor. I've worked in the Swansea and surrounding areas for the past 20 years, specialising in residential property and conveyancing. I'm a partner at Redkite Solicitors, joining the firm in 2021, working with all types of property buyers, from your first-time buyers, your property investors, your home movers. I head up the conveyancing department across the offices. The most important thing for me today to get across is I'm born and raised in Swansea. I live here. I have 2 children who are schooled here. I have family and friends here. I have family clients who all have their businesses here. So I am heavily invested and motivated to seeing this wonderful city succeed and harnessing business opportunities in this city for the individuals, for businesses, and our future talent, which to me, listening today to you all, was so wonderful. The future seems very bright. Just a little bit about Redkite and why we're so invested in the Swansea area. Redkite is a full-service legal firm. We've been operating for the last 100 years. I haven't been around for all of that, I can tell you. We have 300 staff dealing with all matters for individuals and businesses across Wales and into the southwest regions. We've got 19 offices, 3 of which are situated in this wonderful city. We've got an office in Sketty, Gorsinan, and this is our brand new flagship office right in the centre of the city of Swansea. We moved in November. It was renovated by Carte Group, who, as you've heard from Rob, is dealing with lots of the regeneration of buildings in Swansea. It's a beautiful A-grade building. We're right in the hub with the energy of everything that's going on in Swansea, welcoming our clients, our other collaborators, working with people with work experience, etc. Beautiful space. I couldn't say it more than what our CEO said when we opened back in November. You know, opening a new office in Swansea has been a proud moment for the firm. We've long been committed to serving communities across Wales, and this investment reflects our belief in Swansea's future as a dynamic business centre and cementing our long-term commitment as a firm to this region. Very quickly, the legal services we offer for you on the page, the usual core services for all individuals. Also, the legal services to help our businesses in this city, to connect with you, to support you, for you to thrive. Our team are on the floor. If you have any other questions, Mr. Paul James, Head of Corporate and Commercial, is there to help you with that. We've been lucky to act for some great businesses in Wales. You can see them there, Milford Haven, Bluestone, Castle Howard, and some large educational institutions in Swansea to help empower the future. So, Swansea, is it the place to be? Like Rob, Dawn, it is, absolutely in my book. It's the second largest city in Wales, in my book, the best. We've got an important economic centre in South Wales with a very, very diverse economy, including service sector, tourism, education and manufacturing. We also support the nearby rural and coastal communities. We've got a large population, an economy worth over 7 billion. So, what is the importance of the local economy? You can see from the slides why it is important. A local economy includes all economic activities happening in a particular area. The selling of goods and services, people working, and money circulating within the community. Strong local economies support communities and help them grow and develop. Swansea has over 7,000 businesses operating in the region, and many of those are SMEs driving local growth. These businesses provide jobs and support the community. You will see from the slides just a number of recognisable local businesses on the slide that are distinctive to Swansea, not to mention the other independent coffee shops, craft areas we have in suburbs such as Mumbles, Uplands and other Swansea suburbs, reflecting the diversity and the community value of small businesses. Cities like Swansea thrive when their independent businesses thrive. That's what gives a place its identity, as well as its economic resilience. One of the most important things we can do for this city and the economy is to keep as much business activity as local as possible. When local people support independent businesses, that money tends to stay in the region. It supports our jobs, suppliers, and other local services. This collaboration and connection is imperative. We see it every day at Redkite because so many of our clients are local SMEs. When these businesses succeed, the whole economy benefits. They really are the backbone in Swansea, these businesses, creating the jobs, reinvesting locally. Every time we support an independent business in Swansea, we are investing in the strength of our local economy. Please let's work together and keep that momentum going. So, Swansea, is it the land of opportunity? I certainly think so. We at Redkite certainly think so. As discussed, Swansea already generates about 7 billion in economic output each year, so we are not starting from a small base. With these thousands of businesses operating locally and sectors like tourism bringing over 650 million into the region every year, we consider the fundamentals for growth are most definitely there. I'm sorry, I can't go through this slide as a property lawyer and not talk about the property market. The property market is often the first place you see economic confidence. And in Swansea, we're still seeing strong demand and real momentum. We're seeing steady demand from first-time buyers, families moving locally, and investors. The property activity is a good barometer for confidence in the wider economy, and overall, we're seeing as a firm the level of transactions suggesting there's still strong confidence in this region and growing. Business growth. Cities like Swansea are increasingly attractive for businesses that want talent, connectivity, and affordability outside the UK's largest city. Property and construction are definitely big drivers at the moment, particularly with the regeneration across Swansea. But we're also seeing strong activity amongst SMEs, especially in professional services, hospitality, and tourism. Many of these businesses are expanding and looking for legal support around employment, contracts, and commercial properties. Opportunities for investors are something we're also seeing. The ongoing regeneration of Swansea, which is frankly, after watching Rob's speech, so exciting, is creating real opportunities for both residential and mixed-use developments. Swansea also benefits from a strong rental market, partly driven by students from our two wonderful universities. For investors, it's still a city where property offers relatively strong value compared with many other UK locations. I'm not saying there's not challenges for business. Like all business across the UK, companies in Swansea are navigating evolving employment law, regulatory requirements, and economic uncertainty. What we're seeing, though, is that businesses here are becoming more proactive about taking legal advice, making sure their contracts, their HR policies, and risk managements are all in place. Professional services like Redkite and other professional services in Swansea, I've seen Bevan and Buckland's name on this, we are all sitting close to the real economy. We see the deals, the investments, and the growth as it happens. So my key takeaway, the strength of the Swansea economy and the opportunities to take is in you. Ambitious businesses that are growing and investing in this region. We as a firm would like to see Swansea continue building its reputation as a strong regional hub. attracting investment while supporting local SMEs. This city has real strengths, quality of life. We all know how beautiful and what we've got on our doorstep in terms of the beach and Gower. We've got talent from our wonderful schools and colleges and universities and our growing infrastructure. If those continue to align, Swansea continues to invest in its regeneration, talent and infrastructure, we as a business consider that the outlook is extremely bright. So why am I so delighted to be here today? We are totally embedded in our communities in the same places that For the Region are. We totally see the importance of working together as a community, connection and collaboration. And I thank you very much for allowing me to speak here today. And thank you to all the other wonderful speakers here.